Children, now let's continue with the exercise 13.2, question number 2. Okay, simplify and express in exponential form. So we have to remember all the laws, what we have learned. What are the laws we learned? First law, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to what? Yeah, a raised to m plus n. Right? What is the second law? Yes, a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Very good. Now third law, a raised to m double power, the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to n. Okay. Fourth law, a raised to m into, yes, correct, b raised to m is equal to a into b the whole raised to m. Yes, very good. Next, fifth law, a raised to m divided by b raised to m equal to a by b the whole raised to m. Okay, final, a raised to 0 equal to 1. So these are the 6 laws. Keeping the 6 laws, we are going to solve the problem. Exercise 13.2, question number 2, first part. Okay. 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 4 into 4 by 3 into 2 raised to into 32. Sorry, 3 into 32. What we have to see is, in the question, see that all numbers are expressed in exponential form. Check this question, 2 raised to 3. It is in exponential form, right? 3 raised to 4, exponential form. But 4 is not in exponential form. 3 means 3 raised to 1, 32. 4 and 32, they both are not in exponential form. So we have to factorize and make it into exponential form. What is 4? 2 into 2. So 4 can be written as 2 square, 2 raised to 2. Now 32. 32 is 2 stable, 32. How many times? Yes, 16. Then 16 again, 2 stable. 8. Then again, 2 stable. 2, 4 times. 2, 2 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 is multiplied 5 times. So we can change this as 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 4 into 4 is changed as 2 raised to 2 by 3 into 2 raised to 5. 32 is changed as 2 raised to 5. That's the first step. Clear? Now what you have to do is same bases. Which are the same bases? 2, 2, 2. Arrange it. Okay? In the numerator, 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2. Same bases into 3 raised to 4 by 2 raised to 5 into 3. 3 means 3 raised to 1. Okay. Now look the numerator. This is same base. So same base and multiplication. Multiplying the powers with the same base. So how do we use it? A raised to m plus n. So this becomes 2 raised to 3 plus 2 into 3 raised to 4 by 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 1. Okay. Now again look at the numerator and denominator. In the numerator, bases are not same. That is, we get 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 4 by 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 1. Okay, so this can be taken in the division form. This also division form, same base. So we can write 2 raised to 5 by 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 4 by 3 raised to 1. Now look, bases are same. So dividing the powers with the same base, second law. So what we have to do? We have to subtract the powers. Here also the same thing, base is same. So we can write 2 raised to 5 minus 5 into 3 raised to 4 minus 1. Okay, so we get, what we get? 2 raised to 5 minus 5, 0 into 3 raised to 3. Okay, now this you know what is 2 raised to 0? Last law, it's 1. 1 into 3 raised to 3, or the answer is 3 raised to 3. Put the answer in exponential form. Okay, so when you get the numbers, powers to simplify, check that all are in power form. Here we have two numbers which are not in power form. So we changed it, 2 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 5. And then in the numerator you have to see bases same, arrange it. Okay, and after that use the law. So in the numerator, first law applied, added the power, and second then applied the division law, subtracted the power, and we got the answer 3 raised to 3. Okay. Now coming to second question. Coming to second question. 5 raised to, second part. 5 raised to 2, the whole raised to 3 into 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. Now look here. First look at inside the bracket. Double powers. Power of a power. So third law. So power of a power, double power comes, we have to multiply the powers. So what it becomes? 5 raised to 2 into 3 into 5 raised to 4 bracket divided by 5 raised to 7. Okay, 5 raised to 2 into 3. So 5 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. So first we apply power of the power. Now look the bracket again, bases are same and multiplying. So we have to add the powers, first law. Okay, so 5 raised to 6 plus 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. So 5 raised to 6 plus 4. 5 raised to 10 divided by 5 raised to 7. Again you see, bases are same. So when bases are same, division, we apply the second law. That is 5 raised to 10 minus 7, which is equal to 5 raised to 3. So in this problem, how many laws we apply? Come on children. Exactly, 3 laws. First we apply power of power. Then we apply multiplication first law, adding the powers. Then we apply division, subtracting the powers. So in one problem we have to apply so many laws. Okay. Now next one, third one. Third question. Third part. 25 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. So what we have to see is, here it is 5 raised to 3. Here it is 25 raised to 4. Bases are not same. But 25 can be changed into 5's table, 5's power. Yes, 25. What is 25? 25 is 5 into 5. So 5 raised to the power 2. So 5 raised to the power 2. That is 25. Then whole raised to the power 4. Why we are converting 25 to 5? Because 25 is divisible by 5, then we can apply the law when the bases become equal. So divided by 5 raised to 3. So now double power, power of power. When power of power comes, third law. So 5 raised to 2 into 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. So 5 raised to 8 divided by 5 raised to 3. Okay, now comes the division law. A raised to m divided by a raised to n, a raised to m minus n. So 5 raised to 8 minus 3, which is 5 raised to 5. Once again, change 25 into the base of 5 because 25 is present in 5's table. How many times? 5 5's 2 times. So 5 raised to 2, then whole raised to 4. So double power is coming. So multiply the power. 5 raised to 8 divided by 5 raised to 3. Here comes the bases same, dividing powers with same base. So bases are same. So subtract the powers. So 5 raised to 5. Now fourth question. Fourth question, fourth part. 3 into 7 square into 7 raised to 2 into 11 raised to 8 by 21 into 11 raised to 3. Check all the numbers and see they are in power form. 3. What does 3 means? Yes, 3 raised to 1. 7, it is in the power form. 11 raised to 8 power form. 21. 21 is not in the power form. When you factorize 21, what do you get? 21. 3 is table 7 times. So we have to get numbers 3 which are already here. So 3 and 7 already here. So we can form a group. Okay. So 3 raised to 1 into 7 raised to 2 into 11 raised to 8 divided by 21. 3 into 7 into 11 raised to 3. Now you see which all you can make a group. Okay, 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 1. So this will cancel. Now this you can form a group, this you can form a group because bases are same. Which all powers same basis, make it into a group. Group means it can be multiplication or it can be division. Here numerator, denominator. So it's a division form. So 7 raised to 2 by 7 raised to 1. That is one group into 11 raised to 8 by 11 raised to 3. Another group. Okay. So now the bases are same and it is division. Here comes the second law. A raised to m divided, repeatedly learn the law. A raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So 7 raised to 2 minus 1 into 11 raised to 8 minus 3. So it is 7 raised to 1 into 11 raised to 5 or 7 into 11 raised to 5. When the power is 1, we can simply write the base as it is 11, 7 into 11 raised to 5. Okay. Now, this is fourth one. Now, fifth question. Fifth question. 3 raised to 7, 3 raised to 7 by 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 3. Children, here look carefully. Are all the numbers in the power form? Yes, everything is in the power form. Now look, numerator. Numerator we have only a single power, 3 raised to 7. Denominator we have 3 raised to 4 into multiplication. Multiplication comes, we have two laws. One is this and this. Now you have to see which one you have to apply. Bases are same. So we have to apply the first one. So what we get? Come on. 3 raised to 7 by, bases are same and it's multiplying. So what we have to do with the powers? Exactly, we have to add the powers. 3 raised to 4 plus 3. So 3 raised to 7 by 3 raised to 7. Now again the bases are same, but it's division. So here comes the division. Here also law, here also law. But this is base same. So here the base is same. So what we have to do? Subtract the powers. 7 minus 7, 3 raised to 0. Okay, 3 raised to 0. 3 raised to 0 means what is the answer? Yes, 1. So the answer is 1. See, in one problem, first we applied the first law, added the powers, then we applied the second law, subtracted the powers, then we used the final this one. Answer is 1. Okay, now sixth question. Sixth question, 2 raised to 0 plus 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to 0. So simple to do. You know what is any number to the power 0? What's the answer? 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. It is equals to 3. Okay. So 6 questions I have solved. Now question 7th to 12th. 7th to 12th. 6 questions you have to do in homework. Okay.